Welcome, welcome, fishy friends. Greetings and salutations. Hey, Sean, thanks for coming. Yeah, I don't know how exciting it's going to be. I've been feeling pretty poor most of the week. Wasn't even sure I was going to do the stream today, but feeling better today. So we'll see how it goes. Audio and video, good. Very good, very good. William, thanks for coming. Give people a chance to join us here. How's everybody's day going so far? Yeah, I know, Sean. I don't have time to be sick. Yeah, we're just waiting for the snow to hit here. Welcome, Larry D's and Takes. Yeah, I haven't even looked to see how much snow we're supposed to get. Benny, welcome, welcome. Great. One of the cats woke up from her nap. Big J, welcome, welcome. That's a 40 breeder, Benny. So I thought an interesting thing to talk about today is what's that one thing or one moment that made you decide you wanted to be a fish keeper? What size of tank, Benny? Eric, welcome, welcome. Feeling better, but still pretty rough. So, welcome, Maple Street Aquatics. What'd you get, Eric? Did you get some shell dwellers? Had to say that before Sean did. Ah, okay. I knew you were, Sean. Thanks for coming, Fortiers. Appreciate it. I know, right, Benny? Yeah, the sim has been pretty active today. It's a 40 breeder, Maple Street. It's got my Subu dwarf compressiceps shell dwellers in it. Welcome, Scott's Aquatics. Got another 40 breeder on the rack below. It's got my multis in. Yeah, pretty close. I can touch it with my shoulder. Have fun, Scott. TB Aquatics, welcome, welcome, brother. As usual, I pinned the link if anybody wants to come up. Welcome, Rico, brother. Not much yet, PB. We're just talking about what was that one thing or one moment that made you decide to be a fish keeper. Penny for the amount of real estate that they take up. I think those low boys are overrated. They're not very deep, so they're hard to see in. Angelfish are nice. And shell dweller tanks. PB Aquatics, I don't think we really need to ash on that. That's pretty much a given. Yeah, I'm the same way. Maple Street. I love nature. I would prefer being outdoors than inside, so I think fish keeping is a good continuation of that. I totally agree, Eric. Jeepers, I look a mess. But when don't I? Good. Yeah, all three cats just disappeared, so don't be surprised if you hear something crash. Started plumbing in the tanks you got drilled, Sean. Oh, okay. Well, no problem. You should have that shed finished in about 10 years. Welcome, IHSP. Welcome, welcome. Lurkers are always welcome. So it's always fun getting new babies. Still welcome. Sounds real good, Vinny. I love food trucks. Nice. Yeah, we have a Maple Street here too. I think every town in America has a Maple Street. I know, right, Sean? Yeah, if anyone hasn't checked out Maple Street Aquatics, you should. He's got a lot of native species, so very nice looking tanks. Sean, I started feeding these Sumbas bug bites, spirulina flakes. They go crazy over it, eating better than they ever have. Yeah, I thought we were going to have to make you turn your shell dweller card in that day, Sean. Yeah, that, and they've been colored up a lot more too. Their lateral stripe and their bars. So. Hopefully. Yeah, I haven't seen mine get upset when snails crawl on the shells yet, but boy, is it fun to watch the multis when a snail crawls in their shells. Yeah, I haven't seen too much real aggression out of these guys yet. Then again, there's only five of them. They got plenty of space, lots of cover. ice. Yeah, still got my little panda bar fry. It's always fun finding babies. Yeah, I have 3 large Oscars. I'm looking for a good sized lemon Oscar to put in with them. Yeah, I've got a tiger Oscar, albino Oscar, and a red Oscar. I can find some 2-inch lemon Oscars, but I don't have any place to grow one out right now. Guess that means I'm going to have to set up another tank. Yeah, I saw your Oscars on somebody's stream. I can't remember whose, but they were nice. When you showed them off, I really didn't think it was a lemon, though. I think I would probably agree with the albino red. Yeah, when I saw your Oscar, that was my first thought was a albino red. The lemon Oscars that I have seen anyway haven't had hardly any orange or red or any at all. Sure, come on up. The link is posted at the top. Yeah, see, that's
And she is straight orange.
yeah. I was gonna say From the ones I've seen, that's way too much orange or reds.
Yeah, she only has that pale yellow white on her as any other color.
Yeah.
Over here, Mama. And she is huge. I can't wait to measure her and Kurt when we move them into the big tanks.
Yeah.
Mike, ain't you the one that lives over in Solana?
Yeah.
Hell, when I get the basement set up, I might grow you out a lemon Oscar for you. I could drive them to your house.
Right.
Ain't gotta worry about no shipping and starving them. And come on, Mama. There we go. She is so pretty.
Yeah. I would definitely say that's an albino red.
I saw a red Oscar a couple weeks ago at the only like true local fish store, like small family owned type local fish store.
Mm-hmm.
They had the most beautiful red Oscar. I was like, oh my goodness. It was probably a good 3 inches bigger than her and red, like Chief's red on
Yeah,
the side of his body. It was amazing.
My red Oscar, I got it as a little baby, 2 inches. Man, is it colored up nice. He's just about solid red too.
Cool. And I was so bummed because I couldn't bring him home. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, turn sideways. Come on. Come on, attack my finger. Show him how orange you are, Kurt. And she's attacking my finger from the other side of the acrylic. And since they tear up the plants so bad, like, look, that's the third piece this week. I keep having to put the pieces back on the plant.
Yeah.
Instead of having the plants in there, I'm going to paint the sides of the big tanks orange to keep their color up and see if I can't find some driftwood or something for the general decoration in their tanks.
Yeah. Wait, you got them each at 125?
Yeah. And they had a big old growth spurt when I put them in here by themselves. My brother got them when they were like this big. And they were in a big community 75 gallon. Well, they got too big for his 75 with all the community fish in it. And this 75 was the biggest I could find at the time. Even online, the prices were ridiculous. So I was like, well, if I'm going to spend that much money, I'm buying new. This was the biggest one I could find. Put them in here, just the two of them. They were fine for like 4 months. And then they started fighting so bad. Pretty sure it was mating behavior, but I couldn't take the chunks being ripped at each other. So that's why the separator.
Yeah, my 3 get along great. My 90, but they grew up together.
So did these guys. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of it has to do, I think they're both alpha mentality. Is the main problem. She attacks food really hard, and he attacks anything in his space really hard. So, ooh, there's a good shot of his side.
Oh, yeah. My big tiger, I used to have to catch it in midair every time I fed him.
Yeah, he hits food so hard. He throws water. And she'll hit the top water so hard sometimes, she knocks the lid open and gets water on the ground. Like, holy crap, I need bricks. But yeah, that's why I have such bright colored plants, is to keep their colors up. And so I decided to paint the ends of the tank, their big tanks, orange to keep their color up and find something else to decorate the tank with. Because I've tried real plants, gone. Just gone.
Oh, yeah.
Not even tore to pieces, just gone. Ate that stuff. Gotta love the veggies, right?
Did you tell him about the time that Kurt?
Welcome, John.
Yeah, I told him about it. My son was like, "Did you tell him about when Kurt jumped halfway out of the tank?" I'm like, "Yes." He about got my son. It was hilarious.
Well, actually, he did a little bit. Scraped the right here. Scraped right here. That was it.
Yeah, he tried to eat my son's finger when we were feeding him. I love how orange they are and that I can keep them that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was just teasing him. I had my finger in the water, and so she was attacking it like it was food.
Yeah, Eric, we were discussing if that's a lemon or an albino red.
And she is so orange. And she ain't yellow. It seems like it on the video, but she is orange. Yes, Mama, I know. 2 more hours, then you can get fed. I feed them in the evening, so after they get fed, I turn the light out and they can calm down and digest. Yes, I know. He's got to give me attitude every time I look at him. He's like, ugh. Him and his little mini underbite he's got going on. He always looked at you like, "Sup? What are you doing? What do you want?" He was originally the mean one, but when they come in here in this tank together, he would take chunks out of her, but she usually had him pinned in a corner. So, and all that is in the back there is algae wafers that ripped apart. They sank too quickly and sat there, and then their gravel scattering that they do just tore them to pieces. So, big old gravel vac, big old gravel raking. All the walls are getting scrubbed. Oh, look at that. That was a good shot. And as soon as I get close, he got to look at me. What you want? Listen, what you want? That's what he's saying. Like, what you looking at, Mom? Their attitude is so hilarious to me.
Oh, yeah. I love my Oscars.
I will love them to death. When I was younger, I didn't like them. My mom and dad had 2 of them, had a pair of them. Mm-hmm. But I think it might have been just the ones they had. I thought they were ugly as sin. I guess I assumed they all looked the same.
The other Oscar I want is a bumblebee.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those. Those look interesting.
The long fins I don't like.
Yeah, I don't like the long fins, the short bodies, whatever they want to call them.
Yeah.
That just to me is not. The long fin Oscars are the ones that look really weird. They're all like short body, like deformed looking.
Also, the Oscar that you were talking about earlier, were you talking about the one that looked like black and red at the store that we went to?
Yeah, if the tank at the shop had been brighter, he'd have had way more red on his side. I could see where the red would have been almost his entire body.
He was huge.
Yeah, he was like 3 inches bigger than Goldie.
And wider as well.
Yeah, wider in body, longer. It was crazy.
They were saying that it's extra size.
That's just his size. He was just really big.
Okay.
Anyhow, I'm done showing off the Oscars. I'll jump back down to chat.
All right.
I was looking for a second opinion. I could swear she was an albino red, but then
that's what I would call
Latino.
it.
Yeah, like somebody else said Latino, somebody said lemon. I'm like, what? Wait, I thought lemon stayed yellow.
Yeah, they're more of a muted yellow across their whole body.
Ah, okay. Then I'll stick with calling her an albino red. Hey, KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid.
That's right.
Thanks for having me up.
All right. Thanks for coming.
Oh, no worries.
I agree, John. The long fins just don't look right. Sean. Yeah, about the only long fin fish that I really like is butterfly koi. It's a miracle, Sean. Just one of those things that make you go, Well, guys, I think I'm going to wrap this up. Still don't have a whole lot of energy. Hopefully I'll catch y'all in Fish Room Fever stream later on. I want to thank everybody for coming. Got 12 likes already. Cal. It's getting better and better each week, so appreciate it. Thanks for coming. As always, everybody stay safe, and we'll catch you next week. Take care.